Hello everyone, I'm Shannon Kantner and you're watching CMSD TV, bringing you the latest news out of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District. The Get to School You Can Make It campaign to boost attendance was a success this school year, meeting the district's goal for reducing chronic absenteeism. The proportion of students who missed 10 or more days of classes decreased 11% when compared with the average for the previous 3 years. That means about 2,300 fewer students missing 10 or more days. With help from scholars, parents, principals, teachers, staff, the Cleveland Browns, Radio 1, Dave's Markets, Cuyahoga Community College, McDonald's, Arby's, and the whole community, students made it to school. See how all of that hard work paid off.
Get to school, you can make it.
The attendance campaign is an awareness campaign to make our families, our students, and our community aware of the impact of chronic absenteeism.
Over a year ago, our team was looking at student achievement data, and there was a really alarming pattern in our data that students who missed more than 10 days for a school year were highly likely to have lower third grade reading scores, lower reading and math scores, and lower graduation rates.
We want our families to be empowered with the knowledge to improve and reach their goals by attending school.
The issue is that we had to reduce off-track behavior so that test scores would go up. And we know that students who are off track with their behavior are 9% less likely to pass their third grade reading guarantee, will get 12 to 15 point lower scores on reading and math tests, and are 34% less likely to graduate.
Building this initiative of attendance, keeping the focus, a tracked number grows. And so tracking the attendance will also grow the achievement of our students. And that's what's important to me, getting our pre-K through third graders reading so that we don't have to play catch up anymore, that we can actually have our fourth graders on target and soaring.
There's so much that goes into attendance. First of all, it's just the culture of attendance. 10 days doesn't seem like a lot. It's a day a month. And so we had to change what people believed about attendance and the impact it has. Part of the Get to School You Can Make It campaign was actual phone calls and home visits to find out what the barriers were and to remove them so that we could increase student attendance.
We go above and beyond. Myself, my staff, we go knocking on the family's doors. We do home visits, we do multiple phone calls. We talk to the parents to find out if there's anything that we can do to assist them in getting their child to school. We do recognition for students on a monthly basis. My teachers play a great role in celebrating student attendance as well. So we really make it a team effort.
The Cleveland Browns became our signature partner right out of the gate. We had players at schools, we had parties that they sponsored for us over the weekends, they had gifts and giveaways and attendance certificates and just any number of things that the Browns and the Browns Foundation contributed.
The look on the students' faces when they saw the players run in with the, with the Browns mascot, just the excitement on their faces. Some students were like, "Are they really coming? Are they really coming?" I'm like, "Yes, they're coming."
We say it, but it's not necessarily always believable to individual scholars. And so for the Cleveland Browns to take time in our school district to select us strategically based on improved attendance means the world to our scholars.
It's important to be here every day on time.
It's real cool for us to be here and spread that message because they had no idea that we was coming. So that just shows the importance of, coming to school, bringing your friends to school. And I'm pretty sure some kids that wasn't here and their friends will tell them like, "Hey man, the Browns is here. Next time you should make sure you're here."
We also had Radio 1 as a huge partner, both with media, broadcasting across the community, the importance of attendance, but also having pop-up parties in our schools to celebrate attendance. We had individual donors like Herb Washington, who owns McDonald's in Northeast Ohio, who provided bike giveaways for kids who improved their attendance, and Arby's, who came to the table and is actually providing meal vouchers for students who had great improvement in their attendance over the last year as well.
The best part is seeing the excitement, the jubilation on young folks' face. And probably more important is when kids get rewarded for doing good things. and that's why it's important to me.
We had a great brainstorm from one of our team members called the at 10 dance, which spells attendance. So at 10 o'clock, kids would get up and dance. At 10 o'clock, teachers would get up and dance. And ultimately, at 10 o'clock, we saw members of our media on social media and on TV sets dancing. You actually, if you Google out there, you can actually find my particularly embarrassing dance. But all of it to really create enthusiasm and energy about the importance of the Get to School, You Can Make It campaign.
The Cleveland School District has a new spin on getting kids to class on time.
Yeah, they do. And our own Danielle Wiggins and Marcus Walter are pitching in to help the students, and they show us how at 10 dance is working. Oh yeah, come on, Marcus, look at you. That is the 10 a.m. daily dance break at Clark's School on Cleveland's west side. You know it. It is part of the district's Get to School, You Can Make It campaign. Now, teachers use dance to increase student excitement about arriving on time to school. Now, the principal says the attendance has grown by 2% since the end of last school year, and district-wide, attendance is up 3.2% from the same time last year. So, you know, every little bit helps. Look at you guys go. All right, Danny. Girl, say hallelujah. Girl, say hallelujah. Girl, say hallelujah. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
They do like the break the leg or something, so.
This is a 10 dance from Attorney, California. All right. Don't believe me, just
Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said
Wow. I've never seen any of these moves.
So the good news is over the past year, we made our goal. We reduced off-track behavior by 10%, and thousands more kids improved their attendance across our K-12 system. Get to School, You Can Make It was not a one-year bet. It is the bet that our kids have to have every single day. And every school year, you start with a new group of kindergartners and a new group of motivation for children. And so you should expect to see more. What is it going to be? I'll let you wait and see. But based on the past year of success, you should expect us to continue to urge our Cleveland kids to get to school so that they can make it.
Okay, this video is not serious, but your attendance is. Get to school, Cleveland. You can make it.
One school had more reasons to celebrate than just improved attendance. This was the 10th anniversary of the Cleveland School of Science and Medicine. See how the school has developed, influenced, and changed the lives of not only its students, but the community over the past decade.
So the Cleveland School of Science and Medicine was a combination of some good ideas and a lot of luck. And initially, the notion was prompted by what's happening nationally and particularly in Cleveland in terms of the economy. Manufacturing, that's so important to us, is declining as it relates to the economy and job opportunities at the same time that medicine was just rising, and again, particularly in Cleveland.
It is such a treasure to have a school like this in an urban setting. The students are being so well served. When they come out of this school, they come prepared to meet their goals. And that's not something that every city has.
We wanted to create something that was unique to provide students opportunities in Cleveland to be trained in the health sciences.
In order to close the gap in healthcare disparities, we've got to make sure that students who are coming out of our inner cities are part of our healthcare team.
Our unique focus has been a challenge to do something in the city that hasn't been done, and that's been so energizing. And to get our early successes and to see them magnified, it's like there is no limit to what we can do.
The notion that a school tied to medicine could work, and that we could prove to the community that we could create academic excellence 10 years later has been proven. And it's really exciting. And it's a huge testament to the students, to the teachers, to the parents.
I get excited of just knowing that we've been able to continue and sustain kind of the vision of the school, as well as, really touching a lot of students.
Being a student here, you just feel accepted, like it's a community, and you immediately feel welcome as soon as you come through the doors.
I like the different networking and connections we have. I like the drive, like the motivation that the teachers give you.
I really like the environment, and I love the teachers, and I love the rigorous coursework.
There's principles of biomedical science and human body systems and medical interventions, and they're specialized just for medicine and learning just about the human body, and I absolutely love it.
That's one of the things that I love about the school, is that we try to build courage to go out and find your strengths so that you can come back to Cleveland and make it even better.
I want to become a forensic psychiatrist.
I want to be a surgeon.
A career that I'm looking at is a physician assistant. I attend Cornell University. I am a human development major on the pre-med track, and I just finished my freshman year. One thing that's special about the school is that once you make connections with teachers, they open doors for you. So getting that kind of experience just, builds upon what you do.
You have CASE and Cleveland Clinic and UH surrounding us, and they're all on our board of trustees, and so we just have amazing partnerships with them.
The most amazing thing is the people that surround you at the medical school, that you don't have failure as an option.
These students have really served as an inspiration for us from all the contributing institutions to the school.
It's our pipeline. It's where we look to get the students that we believe will fit the mission and the vision of this program.
Yeah, if you ask me, what is the most important thing you've done in your medical career? It's not getting a PhD. It's not getting an MD. The most important thing I've done in my medical career is to establish this pipeline for these kids who've had less than I have.
The school itself and the community it's become is because of the people that go here and work here and live here. And people make a difference. And I think we see that through our high expectations, our caring personalities, and our devotion to excellence.
Feels like I'm special and I'm finally finding my place in life, and that I actually can do it if I put my mind to it.
I have a lot of pride in my school, and I'm gonna have that pride. I'm gonna keep that pride, and it's gonna grow when I become an alumni.
The Cleveland School of Science and Medicine is a shining example of one of our many STEM schools all across the district. To learn more about the options for students in science, technology, engineering, and math, check out this special CMSD segment for our bilingual viewers.
Hola a todos y bienvenidos a una edición especial del Distrito Escolar de Cleveland sobre la educación STEM, presentado a ustedes en español para nuestras familias bilingües. Mi nombre es Dariana Delgado y hoy me acompaña José González, el director de la Oficina de Educación Multilingüe Multicultural Gracias por acompañarme y estar presente el día de hoy. El día de hoy estaremos hablando sobre la educación STEM. José, ¿qué es la educación STEM?
Pues mira, gracias por tenerme en el programa y la educación STEM es básicamente es una base educativa en la cual se le permite al estudiante buscar pensamiento crítico. El estudiante puede, con un enfoque bien importante en lo que es ciencia, tecnología, ingeniería, matemáticas. Se hace en base a lo que es proyectos y el estudiante al fin, en base a una rúbrica, pues entonces puede llegar a lo que es los altos niveles de alcance en esas 5 áreas.
¿Por qué tú crees que la educación STEM es importante?
Consideramos que es importante la educación STEM porque le abre las puertas a los estudiantes, a los futuros ingenieros, científicos, médicos, diferentes tipos de carreras, aparte de que le abre las puertas a lo que es el pensamiento crítico. Muchos de nuestros niños ahora mismo necesitan comenzar a aprender lo que es el pensamiento crítico y cómo resolver problemas por sí solos.
¿Es una de las escuelas STEM apropiada para nuestros hijos?
Pues mira, todo depende de lo que cada familia y cada niño le interese. Obviamente, uno como papá o como mamá, pues uno pues trata de escoger lo que es mejor para nuestros niños. En el caso de si es apropiado o no, pues entonces sería ver qué es lo que usted como mamá o como papá pues le interesaría, qué es lo que el niño le gusta. Si usted ve que el niño está interesado en matemáticas, en las ciencias, le gusta hacer laboratorios en la casa, experimentar, pues consideramos de que este programa es apropiado. Cabe notar de que el programa pues no tiene ningún criterio en específico para ninguna familia. Si usted como mamá o como papá pues desea que el niño pues experimente con este programa, pues se le abre las puertas a cualquier nivel escolar.
Muy bien. ¿Cómo se identifica a los estudiantes de habla hispana para la elegibilidad del ingreso de las escuelas STEM?
Pues mira, en el ingreso de las escuelas STEM, en estos momentos lo que se hace es que el niño se matricula por el Centro de Educación Bilingüe, que está localizado en la Thomas Jefferson. En términos a lo que es el programa STEM, pues no hay ningún criterio per se. Pero los niños que vengan que hablen otro idioma o su idioma natal sea otro, sea español, árabe, en cualquiera de los idiomas, pues los padres pueden hacer una cita en la Thomas Jefferson, en el centro de exámenes, y entonces se le dan la serie de exámenes para que los niños entonces se identifiquen cuál es el código de idioma y a ver entonces cómo es que se le va a servir dado a las circunstancias de que van a estar en esas escuelas.
Ok, muy bien. ¿Qué escuelas se enfocan en la educación STEM y dónde están localizadas?
Pues mira, ahora mismo nosotros tenemos varias escuelas superiores y varias escuelas pre-kinder octavo, tales como la Early College High School, que está localizada en el 2075 Stokes Boulevard. Está Cleveland School of Science and Medicine, o la Escuela de Ciencia y Medicina, que está en la misma dirección. Está también Design Lab Early College, que está en el 1740 East 32. Las academias de la Escuela John Marshall de Ingeniería, Tecnología e Información, que están localizadas en el 3952 West 140. Tenemos también los programas de ingeniería y vocacionales en la Escuela Max Hayes, que están en el 2211 West 65, y entonces está la escuela MC Square STEM, que se especializa específicamente en eso, y ellos están localizados en 4 edificios diferentes. Cada grado tiene un edificio diferente para que las familias, para que los niños puedan, enfocarse más en el programa, y la tenemos en el Great Lake Science Center, en el Nila Park, que son los de 9º y 10º, y entonces los grados 11 y 12 están en la Cleveland State University, en el Rhodes Tower. Tenemos 2 escuelas que se enfocan en lo mismo, que es todo enfoque en tecnología, una en el lado oeste y una en el lado oeste de la ciudad, que son las escuelas New Tech. Las escuelas New Tech East está en el 2439 y 55, y New Tech West está en la 11801 Worthington Avenue. Las escuelas Kinder a 8, porque también podemos comenzar el programa desde temprana edad, son la George Washington Carver, Hannah Gibbons, Michael White, Mount y la Orchard, que queda en el lado oeste.
Y tengo entendido que este año la Lincoln West va a ser dividida entre 2 escuelas, School of Science and Health y también Global Stories.
Sí, la Nicomes va a tener el programa de específicamente Science and Health, que ese programa se va a enfocar en que los niños vayan al Hospital Metro Health y vayan a tener los salones, las clases y todo eso van a ser en el hospital. So, estamos bien emocionados porque eso es una oportunidad única que hemos tenido en el distrito escolar.
Qué bueno, me alegro mucho por todas estas escuelas que ofrecen esa educación STEM. Otra pregunta, ¿hay transportación disponible para estudiantes que desean asistir a estas distintas escuelas?
Pues mira, en los grados kinder a sexto, el Departamento de Transportación del Distrito Escolar tiene unas estipulaciones de que si el estudiante vive a 1 milla o más de la escuela, el estudiante se le provee el servicio de transportación o autobús amarillo. Si son los estudiantes séptimo al grado 12, tienen que vivir a media milla o más si se le proveen los boletos de guagua pública o de autobús público, que entiéndase que es la RTA.
Ok, perfecto. ¿Cómo podemos matricular a todos estos niños que están interesados en asistir a estas escuelas que tienen el programa STEM?
Pues mira, bien fácil, pueden ir al Centro de Educación Bilingüe en la Thomas Jefferson, hacer una cita para matrícula y papá o mamá tienen que solamente informar de que están interesados en el programa y una de las personas dentro de la facultad de la Oficina de Educación Bilingüe los va a estar guiando en eso. Pueden hacer cita en 2 números de teléfono que serían el 216-404-5159 o el 216-404-5113. Llamen y allí le estaremos sirviendo con muchísimo gusto.
José, te quiero dar las gracias por estar aquí presente el día de hoy y hablarnos un poco más qué es la educación STEM.
Gracias a ti por tenernos aquí en el programa y esperemos que no sea la última.
Claro que sí. Gracias por sintonizarnos en nuestra primera edición en español y esperamos estar aquí muchas ediciones más. Gracias.
No matter what language you speak, everyone in Cleveland and around the world knows the Cavs are champions. They made history beating the Golden State Warriors in Game 7 and ending the Cleveland championship drought after 52 years. Near the middle of the series, the Cavs took a timeout to help open the new Live, Learn, and Play Center at the Boys and Girls Club at John Adams. See why everyone had a ball.
Just to see the smiles on their faces when we came out and said hello to them today, it's pretty cool to see.
Today you're receiving this special new space so you guys can challenge yourself and your friends to try hard, work together and get a little bit better every single day. So I just want you guys to enjoy the space, make the most of it, and have fun.
It feels incredible. I think one of the best parts about the NBA is what we're able to do off the court with our players. And it speaks volumes about these players that in the middle of a final series, one day off between games 3 and 4, you have 5 players who choose to be here today. And they're not here because there's some obligation to be here. They're here because they want to be here.
I'm like, dang, they really here. And then they look way taller than what they look on TV. I was talking to Mozgov and Delavadova. He just told me to keep going to school, and then once I get in college, don't forget like the area that I grew up in and always give back.
I help you. You just can't help but feel like a kid to rub shoulders with the Cavs, and the Cavs having fun with our kids, and our kids just delighting in this facility. And we're so grateful to the NBA and to the Cavaliers and to the Boys and Girls Club for bringing us this opportunity. Because schools just can't be schools anymore. They have to be community assets. They have to be more of community centers. And the longer we have kids in our buildings, the safer they feel, and the safer they feel, the more likely they are to learn, and that can only be good for everybody.
It just gives me somewhere to go when I'm after school or after practice, and then it keeps me safe. I can just sit in here, watch TV, or play the game all day. So now I just hope they win 3 in a row so they can bring the trophy home.
Give me a C! Give me an A! Give me a B! Give me an S! What's that spell? Louder! Everybody, let's go Cavs! Let's go Cavs! Let's go Cavs! Good job, everybody. Make some noise for yourselves, everybody.
That event aired live on NBA TV, but nothing can compare to the scene at the Cavs parade. More than 1 million people lined the streets, and I was there in the middle of the action, along with our students and staff. Check it out. Hundreds of thousands of people are gathering in downtown Cleveland right now to witness history, the Cavs championship parade. And in this crowd are many. These are some of our teachers and students in CMSD, but they're not skipping school. The mayor declared this a local holiday, and for the first time in at least 52 years, and maybe ever, CMSD canceled classes in honor of a championship team so that everyone could take part in this celebration. I visited some schools this week to witness their excitement firsthand and hear why they're all in for the Cavs all around the district. Woo!
Go Cavs! You made history! Woo! We love you, Cavs!
Go Cavs! All right. Code red emergency. What's the emergency? The Cavs are champions! Go Cavs!
Go Cavs!
Thank you, Cavs, for winning for us.
Kyrie Irving, Iman Shumpert, LeBron James, y'all my boy. Go Cavs.
I love you, LeBron James. Thank you for being in the team.
I love you. I was always all in. Woo-hoo! LeBron, love you. Love you. RJ, love you. Kyrie, love you. Oh my God, Jefferson, the whole team, I am in love with you. Thank you for being so faithful to Cleveland fans. We love you.
Congratulations. LeBron James won the whole game. Thank you, guys.
Right now, Brian, you're the GOAT. Hands down. Congrats to everybody.
Go Cavs! Cavs are the winners!
I am so excited to have witnessed this historic event with the Cavs taking it all, and more importantly, my son fell in my arms crying, and then I knew it was all real. Go Cavs, welcome home, baby.
Thank you, Cavs, for winning the finals.
Congratulations to the Cavs, and it's good that y'all brought a ring to the city.
Estamos súper contentos y feliz. Lo hicimos, Cavaliers. Vamos para adelante.
My mom, she like this. And my mom said, go Cavs. And I was like, yeah, they did it.
Painted my nails for the Cavs. I was actually proud.
We love our Cavs.
We are so thrilled. Go Cavs. It is all about you.
I am your #1 fan.
We are so proud of the Cavaliers. Thank you for bringing it home. We knew that you were going to do it.
We're champions. The MVP, Mo Williams, Kevin Love, all the Cavs players. Thank you, and I love you, man. Thank you, Cavs, for winning for us. I love you.
I love you, Cavs. Thank you so much. I'm gonna cry. I'm emotional. I'm gonna cry. If I were childbearing age, I would name all my children after you. God bless you.
The curse is over with the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Many people waited overnight to guarantee themselves a spot for this parade. It started at the Q, traveled north on East 9th, and finished at City Hall for a special program to honor the Cavs. Reporting from downtown Cleveland with a city of champions, Shannon Kantner, CMSD TV. That's all the time we have. Thanks so much for tuning in, and to watch more of our CMSD videos, you can go online to clevelandmetroschools.org/CMSD TV. We'll see you next time.